guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a very bright neon look. This is a requested tutorial by Shani. Girl, I don't know how to say your name, I'm sorry. But she's a subscriber of mine and she's been really asking for me to do this. And this is actually a look inspired by Time the Infamous's channel, Take Me to Brazil palette, which was what she requested me to do. So I really hope that I accomplished what you were asking me to do. What I will suggest is definitely using a white base. I did not have that, so the vibrant colors aren't as bright as they should be, but I had to make do with what I had. But anyways, the idea was just to teach you how to blend the colors a little bit better, because I know you said you didn't feel like you learned that much from the other video, so I tried to accomplish that for you. And it is freezing outside, but my house is really noisy. My house is extremely noisy, so I had to do this outside. So my eyes are starting to tear and water like crazy. So I'm just going to head back inside. But I really hope you enjoy this look. It's really pretty. It's fun. It's funky. I don't know. It's like rave makeup. And I decided to do really nice crimp waves to go with this crazy funky look. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. It was really something outside of my thing. I don't really do bright neon colors, just once in a while if I feel inspired, but I don't do blues and greens. That is not me. I usually do hot pinks and hot purples and yellows, and so this was a little bit different for me. Well, enough of my rant. Let's get to this video because I'm pretty sure it's really long. Bye! Mwah! Love you!
Okay, so you're going to be going in with Benefit Stay Don't Stray 360 primer in light medium, and I'm going to put it on top of the eyelids and down below as a primer for my concealer.
You want to use a white base or something white just to really stand out. I don't have a white base, unfortunately. I forgot it back in Missouri, and I haven't had the time to go pick up one, so I'm just going to go in with a pink Eyelights matte highlighter from Anastasia, which is just a brightener, and I'm actually going to put that all over the eyelid underneath my primer. And what that's going to do is just bring a little bit life to the shadows. That's why if you have white, it's going to be the best suited color because it's really going to pop, but I don't have it, so I'm going to do with what I got. So you go, so it's nice and bright. Okay, I don't have the same neon, colors that she has, obviously, because I don't have a palette, but I do have some neon bright pigments that I'm going to use and a palette that I have. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to slightly pull my head back so that way I can see exactly where my crease begins, which is right around here, and I'm just going to kind of like draw, see? And then I'm just going to compact the color into the inner corner, inner tear duct, and the inner third. So you should have something crazy like that. Then I'm just going to take a clean, fluffy, blendy brush, and I'm just going to blend that out, just so it's not, like, weird looking there. Okay, the next color she used was, like, a bluish, kind of aqua-y kind of color. I don't have that, so I will be mixing two colors. Now, what she did in the video was she just took a blending brush and just started really rocking it into the crease and then putting it on. I just feel those extra steps, so I'm just going to do it how I would do it, which is compact the color right here, pressing it in, and I'm going to also bring it into the crease. Make sure you're always tapping off excess because there is, like I said, tons and tons of fallout. And then you should have this awkward line. I'm just going to flip the brush over where I have the green, and I'm just going to slide it into the blue. So that way you have a gradient effect. Then taking a blending brush, this is the Bedellium Tool 776. I'm going to take those two colors, and I'm just going to kind of brush it right into the crease, meeting up with that green. I'm going to compact it onto the eye, and then I'm just going to rock it back and forth between the two colors. That way I have a nice gradient shade. Now I'm going to go in with a vibrant purple shade, and again, this is from the palette I got off of eBay. This is a Manly 120 palette. I think I paid like 20 bucks or something eons ago. I'm going to take this on the outer V, meeting up with that blue, and rocking it into the blue. So she has some crazy looking stuff going on here. So don't worry about it being perfect right now because we're going to blend that all out in a second. With a fluffy brush, this one has no number. This one is from Morphe brushes it's called now, I don't know. And I'm just going to blend it out. So I'm just taking it in circular motions, blending it slightly in with that blue. Okay. Pick up a little bit of that purple onto the blendy brush. Blendy crease brush, I'm going to take it on my outer corner. Blending again, going slightly into that blue. And then I'm just extending, so I'm kind of pulling it out. And as you can see, they don't really match. So always go back. And I'm just going to blend more color into this side of the spectrum. Okay. So again, circular motions is always going to give you the best possible blend without it compromising the shadows. If you do back and forth, it's just going to give you like that straight kind of look. This is going to actually just really blend it out. Going back in with that blue kind of color, I lost some of it. I'm going to rock it right back here into the crease. And then go back in with that purple and blend the two shades. Because I don't want that blue to be gone, just like her. I'm going to go back in with that green because I've lost some of that pigmentation, and I'm just going to pat it right back into the inner corner. Okay, and then take my clean blendy, and then just blend that right there. Take back that blue, blend it right back in with that green, and blend the two colors, and blend the two colors. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clean out all this disgusting fallout. Always take your blendy brush and really just make sure everything matches with one another from the colors that you used earlier. Because that's the one thing is you don't want to have is like unmatching eyeballs. Okay, then I'm going to go in with a cream tone shadow, and I'm just going to pop this right onto the brow bone. And I'm going to blend it on its side with the other shades. Okay. Take that blendy again. So with these kind of shadows, you always have to keep going back and forth with pastels or neons because otherwise it won't work. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply my eyeliner off camera and I'll be right back. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take the color Camille again, and I'm just going to line my bottom lower lash line. Again, to intensify the color we're going to be using. Now, normally I would say definitely blend it, but for this, don't, because you really want it to show up. Normally I'd say to blend this out, but I'm going to say don't because I really want the color to add vibrancy. I'm going in with a shader inner corner E46 brush, which is made for the inner corner, girl. I'm going to tap off that excess, make sure you tap off excess, and here we go. See? And that is why you want to do it before you apply foundation, because it's kind of messy. I've got like makeup all over my face. Okay, don't worry about blending it. We're going to blend it out later. And then after that, she went in with a nice bright neon orange. So I'm going to go get an orange. We're going to take it in the inner. We're meeting it in the center. And I'm blending it slightly in with that yellow. There we go. It's crazy, crazy. I know it looks disgusting and crazy, but we will be cleaning it up later. So do not worry about it for now. Just go with it. Just go with it. Okay. So now... I look crazy. Now we're going to be going in with a hot pink. She used hot pink in the Jado. She took it the outer corner and bring it in. I'm just really just compacting the colors. So I'm not really caring about like if it's blended, if it's whatever. Because now we're going to blend it out. So just take that pink, slightly rock it into the orange. Okay. Do the same with the orange to the pink, to the yellow. Flip the yellow around. Okay, now we're going to flip the yellow around and we're going to blend that also with the orange. And there you go. Crazy. Now just go back in with your makeup wipe, because again, like I said, it's a lot of cleaning. We're just going to clean up our eyes. See, it's starting to look better. Don't look that crazy now. So this is what you should have so far for the crazy neon eyes. Apply my face and then get back to you with how to finish off the eyes. Bye. Okay, so I've already went and applied my face makeup and my eyelashes. I'm actually going to be going in with a black eyeliner just to darken the look a little bit, just because it's so bright. I'm just going to tightline and put in my waterline. See, it adds a little bit of a smoky kind of sexy feel to it. So she did like ombre out like the glitter. So I'm going to do the same thing here as well. So you're going to need a couple of brushes unless you have glitter liners. I don't have that, so I have glitter. And I'm just going to add adhesive and I'm going to make the liner. Yeah, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little bit of that adhesive on a gel liner. I'm just going to take a little bit of that glitter adhesive from Sally's on a liner angle brush like this. And right above where the blue is, I'm just going to put like a little light line. I'm going to dip it into that green color. And I'm just going to pop it right on top to make like an extra liner effect. So the next color that she used was like a bluish toned. So again, with the glitter adhesive, just a little bit. Meet up. You're going to meet up with that green glitter and go just in the center. Just in the center, you guys. Just in the center. You see? And you're just going to follow it against the liner, okay? Okay, and now just because I want to be extra fun and since it's bright, I'm going to go in with a hot pink mascara. The wand broke off. That's fine. I'm just coating the tips anyways.
Now for the fun part, our lips. We're going in with Limecrime's lipstick in Grape Pink Planet, which is a bright bubblegum pink like she had in the video. I'm just applying it right on the lips. I love this formula because it's very creamy, so it's great for chapped lips. And yeah, that is it. This is your completed final look. I wish I had better viewing. It looks kind of crazy. I look kind of crazy, whatever. But that's it. Some bright, funky eyes, great for the summer. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, love bugs!
Perfection.